Alrighty, good afternoon, everybody. How is everybody doing here on a Tuesday night? Well, let's go out there and see what's going on here tonight. We're at the Dover International Speedway for the International Virtual Racing League, the IVRL Lower Alabama Card Club. Uncle Kenny, how you doing out there? Ben's not here right now. I'm not sure. I'm not thinking he's gonna be able to make it tonight, but let's. I think he's got his kids' golf tournament tonight. So, alright, let's go out here for the Dover International Speedway. We gotta love it. Track info here tonight. It is 1.019 miles long. Of course, there are 4 turns. We're not at a road course. We're at an oval now. And the weather here tonight, 82 degrees outside, 101 degrees on the track with 9 miles per hour. And it's about a west wind, so it's going to be a fun little track. But we got a lot of things going on here on the track tonight. Let's see, with 8 minutes of practice left, let's go out there tonight and see who is the fastest and what's going on out there. So right now, Cody in the number 62, sitting on pit road here. He is the fastest with a 22.986. Patrick Gasper is second fastest with a 23.034. And then right now, Will Cannon, the 08 here on board here. He is the third fastest, 23.047. Grumpy Hamster out there on the Twitch. How you doing, buddy? And then we got in fourth place. Right now, the 17 of Cal Seaman here. Let's see who's going to be able to take home a win, because points are a thing. You know what we could do? I want to show you guys what the definitely crazy to see there. I didn't realize my mic was not picking up the sound there on that last thing there, but that was the points. Jim Ott as your leader. Right now, Jim Ott here tonight, he is showing in 5th place. He's a 23.095. He's a guy we got to keep an eye on. 6 minutes left. So let's get some interviews in to see how everybody's doing tonight. And there, I know, waiting for, I think, I'm not sure if he's out there watching yet, but we could talk to Harvey. I know Harvey's got a mic now. We can see how he's doing, but let's see if Will Cannon's out here tonight. I don't actually see him here tonight, so we know what we're going to do. We're going to talk to Jim Ott since we're on board with him.
User was moved to your channel.
Hey, Jim, this is Brandon, No Lift Esports Nerd, but you got a copy?
I got you, Brandon.
How you doing tonight, bud?
I can't complain, man. Just trying to get a grip on this car.
I say, how tricky is it out here tonight at Dover?
I mean, with the conditions, it's not too bad. It's just, you know, I sound like a broken record every week, but just managing the right front. So, throttle control is going to be huge. So, just kind of working on that a little bit.
Most definitely, and now you don't sound like a broken record. You know, you're right. Every week you got to watch your tire wear. You know, the front right's the biggest key, and especially, you know, we just got done going to a road course where you guys were taking right-hand turns. Now we're going back to, you know, an oval where we're making the left-hand turns. You know, how, you know, getting used to a little bit of doing road courses there for a moment. How well do you know, how comfortable now are you going? Do you feel coming to a small track, coming back to now making left turns?
For me, myself, man, I'm, you know, I struggle with the road courses, so oval's kind of my forte. So I'm looking forward to this. Dover's got, you know, it's a really good momentum track, tough to pass on, but definitely more my style. So I'm excited for tonight. Should be a good race.
I am too, definitely being Dover. Well, buddy, I just want to wish you luck here tonight. Anybody out there you want to give a shout out to?
Wow, friends and family for watching and what you do up there, man. I appreciate it.
Most definitely. I appreciate it, buddy.
User was moved out of your channel.
Alright, Jim out there in that number 4 machine. We can see right now the Cody out there in the 62, the all-black car out here, getting ready to go back out on the track. Let's see, I just want to make sure Trading Paints is actually pulled or working. I just want to pull that up, make sure that's running better, because I'm not sure if everything is working all right. Jim ought to win if he stays out of the wall, and you are right, Uncle Kenny. Man, this guy right here, and we've seen this before, where during the race he'll get up and run a couple laps up front, work his way to the back, and then save those tires and work his way back to the front again. So he's definitely a guy we have to keep an eye on. Justin River there in the 24. Let's see how Justin is tonight with 3 minutes left. Thomas, I hope I don't die. We'll pull you up here. And actually, Tom, I'm going to pull you up first. Since she pulled up in the chat, we'll be out there. Let's see.
User was moved to your channel.
Hey, Tom. How you doing, buddy?
Pretty good. How's it going?
Pretty good. Well, I saw you pop up in the chat real quick. I was like, well, why not pull you down and see you, I see you say, I hope I don't die. How you feeling around this track?
I mean, I got some decent speed, sitting, I don't know, 10th, 11th, something like that with a 1. It's going to be a longevity race, save your tires, try to not get wrecked. I tried passing Harvey just to practice it, and it is so hard to pass. It's going to be an attrition race, I feel.
Well, my question, is Dover, in your opinion, is it hard to try to make those passes here, or do you think we're going to see quite a few passes, going double wide in these corners?
I definitely think it's going to be trying to get to the high side, try to get outside position, and we'll be okay. But, man, trying to pass in the bottom is just going to be a bear. You got to be pretty quick. Probably different tire strategies. I'm not sure what the tire limit is on this if we got one, but it's going to be, you're going to have to work for it.
Definitely, and you are right. So you guys are definitely going to have to work for it for sure. Well, buddy, anybody out there you want to give a shout-out to tonight?
Just my sponsors, Hereby Shan, Ford Active Small Engine, Epic Media. Thank my buddies out there, kind of working with Josh and Will and Harvey, trying to figure my way around this place. And glad to be back. Missed a couple road courses, doing some super late model stuff, spotting and crewing, and just happy to be back.
Most definitely. Every time. Well, good luck, buddy. We'll talk to you a little bit later.
10-4.
User was moved out of your channel.
Alrighty, that was time there in the number 37, sitting in pit road. Let's see if we can pull up. I wanted to see if Harvey's out there. Let's see how Harvey's doing. Finally got Team Speak to work. Let's see if we have a chat with them.
User was moved to your channel.
Hey, Harvey, this is Brandon Olift Esports Network, but you got a copy.
Yeah, I got you.
Well, buddy, got TeamSpeak working now. Be able to hop up here and pull you up. How you doing with on here at the track?
Oh, I don't know, man. It's going to be interesting, that's for sure.
You are completely correct on there. Do you think you have what it takes to get up front and lead some laps tonight?
I don't know, man. Patrick and Cody, they're pretty fast tonight, but I think if I could save some tire, I think we'll give them a run for their money.
Definitely. Well, I just want to wish you luck. Anybody out there tonight you want to give a shout out to?
Well, I don't know if Jake's in there, but I'll give a shout out to Jake and one of my wife and everybody else that's watching. And we'll just try to get her done tonight.
Alrighty, sounds good, bud. Well, we'll talk to you a little bit later tonight. Good luck, bud.
All right, thank you.
User was moved out of your channel.
Alright, that's Harvey now getting ready to leave out of pit road with 7 seconds left here. Andrew Rayham out there tonight. How you doing, buddy? Hope everything is good with you. And Jake out there yet? I know he was wanting me to pull up Harvey yesterday for sure. Get some more interviews in after qualifying's done. Let's see who's going to be able to get the pole here tonight. Let's see who's going to be the first one off of pit road also. Especially being Dover. It's definitely a challenging, track to get around if you don't know how to get around it very well. But I know a lot of drivers love this track. Right now we're watching Brandon P. head out there in the 23. Harvey, I'm not good, very good at the interview stuff. Harvey, it's all good. You did good, buddy. You did good. All right, let's see Robert right now in the number 11. Well, showing number 3 on his car, but number 11 on the scoreboard. Coming across the line to start his time here tonight. Pretty shiny Goodwrench number 3 machine, though, I have to say. Patrick Gasper right now in the number 86 out there on his first lap. Coming out of turn 4 down the front stretch, crossing the line. We got Jim Ott right now out there. So the first one right now that go across is going to be Cody McCauley right now in the 62. He puts himself up on the leaderboard. Jason right now in the number 41 puts himself in second. Let's pull up that top 5 real quick and show you what's going on. Will Cannon in 4th. We got Nick Nook right now in 5th. Robert in that number 11 puts himself in 10th right now. Patrick Gasper right now is in 5th. Jim Ott in 7th. Let's see, watching Jim Ott slow it down there with his time putting in. Let's watch Cody McKinney in that 47. That's actually a nice looking scheme he's got going here tonight. Appreciate 16 of you right now watching out there tonight. Hope everybody's doing well, especially being Tuesday. Always gotta love the beginning of the weekdays, especially Mondays. Brandon B puts him up to 3rd place. Jason Arson right now in 2nd. Let's see Cody coming around right now. He's going to put himself in. With that time, that's going to put him in 9th place with a 23.252. We were talking about the fastest. Fastest was by Cody in the 62. That's a 22.917. And then Jason with the 41 is a 23.064. Brandon P was a 23.069. And then Will Cannon at a 23.081. Very close times. This is my favorite day of the week. I get to watch BP23 whoop some butt. Oh, good to see you out there. Shane, I hope you're doing good. Mikey, let's go, BP. Cut across the green if you have to. Mikey, buddy, where were you? You're not up here and having an interview with me now during the practice. It's all right, though. I'll forgive you. So qualifying with 1 minute and 43 seconds left. Everybody right now, besides I think the 24, has put a time in. Shane, I'm about 8 Miller Lights deep. Gotta support our sponsors. Oh, Shane. Let's see what where Justin will be able to put himself, and that's going to be in 11th place, 23.278. Good lap by him. Mikey, after last week's interview. Oh man, not practice, race time interviewer. Gotcha, Mikey. Alrighty, let's see right now, getting ready to get situated with 49 seconds left of qualifying. Looks like right now Cody in the 62 is going to be our pole sitter here tonight, and I do believe he's not in. Yeah, he's not in here, so we're just going to have to congratulate him on the air. So congratulations to Cody. Great lap there with a 22.917. Josh Duke finally made a race on Twitch. Buddy, how you doing? Glad to see you here. Oh, 20 seconds. Let's see. I think Adam Wood is actually out here just sitting on the track. We'll stay on his view here. You may see me wreck, Josh. Because my wheel's broken and I'm on controller. Well, you know, I know a couple people that are on controller, Josh, and it's challenging, but it's possible. All right, let's see. Getting all lined up now, getting situated on the track. Let's see how this is going to turn out here tonight. We're going to pull up our starting grid here tonight. Row 1 is going to be Cody and Jason. Look at the times they put down. That's going to be 1 and 2. In the second row, Brandon P. and Will Cannon, 3 and 4. Row 3, Patrick Gasper and Nicholas Nook for 5th and 6th. Row 4, Jim Ott and Harvey Abrams in 7th and 8th. In row 5, Cody McKinney and Josh Garner, 9th and 10th. In row 6, Justin Rivard and John O. I'm going to say John O. I don't know how to pronounce your last name, John. I do apologize. That's 11th and 12th. In row 7, Joshua Gothright and Richard. That's going to be for 13th and 14th place. Row 8, Mark Snyder and Aaron Meeker, 15th and 16th. Row 9, Cal Seaman and Adam Wood. That's 17th and 18th. Tyler Walden and Robert Avery. That's 19th and 20th place. And row 11 is going to be Thomas and Josh Duke for 21st and 22nd. And then that's going to be our race order through the thing. Alrighty. Luckily, I'm starting in the back. And I give you credit. If you're going to keep able to type and race at the same time, I give you some credit there. Alrighty, Grumpy Hamster. In which way, Ella? Because I'm going to be trash at least at the end of this. Oh. Yeah, I was going to say, Mikey, where is Matt? I don't see Matt out there yet. So basically, 100 laps here tonight. Basically 100 laps to go. The ticker's set to once it hits 100, it goes down to 100 laps to go. But that's let's see how this is gonna play out here tonight. And I was gonna see if our leader is gonna be doing the Lower Alabama Card Club challenge, which that is get the pole, you go to the back and work your way up to the front and try to win some cash. So I'm wondering if that's what we're seeing here tonight in the 62. And I believe that's what it is here. So let's see if he can do it. Okay, let's go up front and see how this is going to play out. So with that being the case, with the leader going to the back, taking the Alabama Lower Alabama Card Club Challenge, the 23 and the 41, it's going to take the green flag here tonight. And it's about time to go back green flag racing, because it's boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing here at Dover. Pace car is in. Flagman dancing up on his podium. Here we go. Green flag is out here at Dover. Going into turn 1, side by side, 23 and the 41. Who's going to get the run out of turn 2? Here they are, Brandon, right now, looking really good out of turn 2. Down the back stretch we go. Side by side for second and third place. It looks like right now, second place is going to be held by Patrick. Third place is going to be held by Jason. Jim Ott right now in fourth. Into 3 and 4, here we go. Patrick right now 0.2 away from Brandon. Jason's 0.4, Jim's 0.7, Will Cannon's 0.8 seconds away from Brandon. Let's see if anybody's got anything to take. You know, we do have the competition caution tonight. I can't think what to lap it is. It might be 25, but I could be wrong. I forgot to ask. But let's see how this is going to play out here. We're basically all become single file up front. But Brandon's got some company. Patrick is closing in the gap. Dropped it to a 0.19 now, and we've seen him getting close. Jason right now blinking. That's going to be a little bit nervous for Jim Ott in that 4, not knowing where that number 41 is going to be. Mikey, and starting in the 12th row, the one and only wild card, Mikey on his red radio flyer. Oh, it looks like we got a wreck in the, I think that's the front or the back stretch here. I believe that number 10 was also involved. Josh Garner, quite a bit of damage back here. Let's rewind this and see. exactly what we missed. All right, here's the replay of the night. The 21, oh, goes up the track, makes contact with the number 10. That's going to get, the 37 involved Tom S. there. Oh, hard hit by, I'm not sure who that was in front. Oh, man. A lot of damage to Josh Garner's number 10 machine. So that's going to bring out our first caution of the night here tonight. I believe we're going to see a couple drivers come down, especially with the damage up front. Fastest lap held tonight is going to be by Patrick. That's a 23.059. Brandon still holding the lead here tonight. I think a lot of them, let's see, a lot of them are going to stay out because it's still a little bit early. Oh, man. Definitely crazy racing here for sure. Well, let's see. Let's get some more interviews in here real quick. See how everybody else is doing. And that would be me who piled in. Oh, man. Josh, oh, man, definitely not a night you wanted to see at all. Let's see. Well, you know what, Josh? Since you're out there typing, I hope you have. Are you out there in the thing where we can actually pull you? Josh, you're not even in here. I was gonna try to pull you up here. Well, Josh, get TeamSpeak so we can pull you up here. Well, let's go and see if we're going to go back green flag racing. We're not. We're going to still keep it here at this moment. Let's, since I have a quick second here, let's pull down Patrick real quick in the 86.
User was moved to your channel.
Hey, Patrick, this is Brandon, Lift Esports Nerd with the Good Copy.
I got you. Got me?
I got you, buddy. Well, right now, holding on to second place, you got Brandon right in front of you. You know, how does this car feel? Where do you think you can take over the lead, or you know, what does it take to get around that 23 car?
Well, it's going to take a little bit of patience. Patience is going to be a big thing throughout the entire race. Just a matter of getting off turn 2 and 4 clean. The wall definitely sneaks up on you, you know, every time. But like I said, just it's going to be patience the entire race. But I definitely think I got something for him.
All right, I'm excited to see. You know, I'm thinking so far it looks like you're going to take the outside line. I'm not sure if Brandon's going to change that, but you know what? On these restarts, what is your dominant line you want to start in? Do you like that high side or do you like the low side on restarts?
I mean, if I'm on the front row, it's going to depend on how good a jump I get. I would rather be on the outside if I get a good jump. Other than that, if I'm leading, I'm probably going to take the inside just because I think I could get a better start than the outside line.
Gotcha. Well, thank you for the little bit of insight there, buddy. Well, I just want to wish you luck. I'll throw you back down there so you can get situated. Anybody real quick you want to give a shout out there before we go back green flag racing?
Not at the moment, just very focused at the moment. It's my other home track, so I would definitely want to get a W or at least a podium here tonight.
All right, sounds good, Patrick. Good luck, buddy.
Thank you.
User was moved out of your channel.
All right, that's Patrick there in that number 86 machine here tonight. Looks like right now we're going to pull... Oh, there we go. We've been under caution for 4 laps tonight. We've been under green for 3. I think we're going to go 1 lap to green this time by. Very surprised being Dover. It's kind of a longer pace laps here tonight. Kind of surprised with that. There we go. We are 1 lap to green. Everybody getting lined up here tonight. So Brandon right now going to lead the field to the green flag. Patrick's going to hold that outside line. Jason is going to hold the inside in the second row back. Jim Ott on the outside on the second row. Will Cannon's going to start on the inside in the row 3. And Nick Nook right now in the 33 is going to hold the outside line in 6th place. So let's see how these restarts are going to be, because this is going to be one heck of a restart, I do believe. We got drivers that want to get a win. We're getting close to the end of the the beginning of the season where we're going into playoffs. It's go time. 92 laps to go. We're going to be going back to 91 laps. That's going to be on lap 10 out of 100. We still got the competition caution here tonight too. All right, pace car is in. Getting ready to take the green flag. Here we go. Green flag is out. Great restart by Brandon on the inside. Coming to the line, gets the 86 cleared. Now the 41 is going to take on third. Jim's going to hold on to fourth. Out of the turn 2, down the backstretch we go. Everybody kind of starting to become single file, but the 24, Justin, in 6th place, side by side. That's going to be with Will Cannon in the 08 for 5th and 6th. Into the corner. Ooh, Nick right now blinking just a little bit in that number 33. Gotta love the McDonald's Wi-Fi here. Don't want to have McDonald's Wi-Fi. You gotta upgrade to Taco Bell Wi-Fi. We got more side-by-side action. No. A little bit farther. Oh, driver in the wall back in the back. Oh. And that's going to be caution. There's going to be a big wreck. I saw a driver in the wall. I'm not sure who that was. We're going to rewind this. Adam Wood was involved. Here we go. Here's the replay of what happened. We seen the 45. That was the 45 that got in the wall. Got the 46 collected. And then after that, everybody's just trying to not get involved there and try to avoid, such a small front stretch. Not much room to go anywhere. A lot of damage. For sure. So that was Richard in that 46 that we seen get collected. A lot of front end damage to him and a little bit of back end damage. So he's going to be coming down pit road here trying to get that situated and all cleaned up. Also, Mark Snyder was involved there. A little bit of damage he's got. He's going into pit road. You can see the back end there that he got a little bit. I wonder if he got rear-ended, though. We've seen him try to avoid the wreckage in the front stretch, but wasn't able to get around. Definitely tough luck for him here tonight. Well, let's, since we got a chance, let's pull up our leader here right now. This is our second caution here. Our leader has led 13 laps tonight. Let's see how Brandon is feeling.
User was moved to your channel.
Hey, Brandon. This is Brandon, No Lift Esports Network. But you got a copy?
Hey, Brian. I got a copy. How you doing?
Pretty good, bud. How you doing tonight?
Hey, we're good. We have the Merle Mustang Ford up here, so hopefully we can keep it up here for the rest of the night. That'd be great.
Oh, definitely. I was going to say, you're looking good so far. You led 13 laps so far of the night. You're trying to keep everybody behind you. You got a great restart, that last restart.
Yes, sir.
What does it take to keep everybody behind you here tonight?
It's going to be a tough task. Obviously, this position fell in my lap with Cody McCauley, who qualified P1. He fell back to try to get that lower Alabama card $20 challenge. It's going to be tough. We have Jim Ott, Patrick behind me, Jason. Those guys are always fast week in and week out on the oval. So we're just going to try to stay up front, keep her clean, and try not to burn the tires off and see what we can do tonight.
Alrighty, buddy. Well, good luck tonight. Let's see if you can keep that position, lead the most laps here tonight, because, you know, points definitely matter getting close to the chase.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Well, I appreciate it, Brandon.
Yep, thank you, buddy.
Yes, sir.
User was moved out of your channel.
Alright, that was Brandon there tonight for the Dark Horse Racing. Our leader here, the number 23. Let's see. We can pull Josh down real quick. I seen he said he's back in here. Let's see if I can pull him up here and he can hear me.
User was moved to your channel.
Hey Josh, this is Brandon of Lifty Sports and everybody. You got a copy, buddy?
Yeah.
Well, good to see you be able to hop back up in here, but man, not a night you wanted to see here at all.
Yeah. I just saw them wrecking in front of me. I had nothing to do. I tried my best, but I should have checked up way before, and then just came up so fast and I barely clipped, I think, Josh Gardner.
Yeah, man, it's definitely tricky, and you know I give you credit though, giving it a chance on the controller. You know, I used to do that the first couple of races, and actually, you know, to be honest, I was better on dirt tracks than oval with controllers.
Yeah, I did a league race on dirt, and somehow I got the fastest lap.
Oh man, that's crazy. Well, buddy, do you think you'd be able to get back out there at all with all that damage, or are you done for the night?
I'm gonna try.
How many minutes does it say you got left here?
I didn't hear what you said.
No, you're good. How many minutes do you have left on the required repairs?
Got 2 minutes left.
That's not
and
too
then
bad.
6 of optionals.
Alrighty. Well, buddy, I just want to wish you luck, and hopefully you can get back out there and try to make up some spots.
Alright, thank you.
Thank you.
User was moved out of your channel.
Alrighty, that was Josh Duke there. He's sitting in pit road right now in the number 32. Got it collected on that first wreck of the night. We're still under caution here tonight at Dover. Looks like I'm thinking we're probably going to go back green flag racing here this time by. Carlos, I can't say it online so we don't have people get our message, but if you message the private message the page, I can get that situated. And Josh, it's okay, buddy. It's alright. And Matt out there, BP killing it. What up, Dark Horse fans? How you doing, Matt, out there? BP right now, your leader here tonight. I say I haven't really seen the BP fans putting out there in the chat that much. So we are one lap to go. Ooh, BP's blinking a little bit. Hopefully that internet connection can get situated. Pace car lights are off, and we're getting ready to go back green flag racing. Let's tighten these seatbelts up one more time, and let's have some fun out here tonight. $84 laps to go here. And we're going to be coming to the line that's going to be putting it to 83 laps. Here we go. Green flag is out here tonight. Brandon with a great restart. Gets pulls away from Jason. 0.4 seconds. The 41 holding on to second. Patrick's going to be holding on to third. Gets right in front of the 24 of Justin. Justin is trying to get up here. He's got to win this season. Oh, close contact with Patrick and Jason coming out of the corner. Patrick's going to take back second place. Great racing going on so far. Matt doing well. Brandon a little late to the party this week. Hope you're doing good, man. I'm definitely doing good. But, hey, it's not a little late to the party. At least you made it, so I won't count that as late. Still got 82, 81 laps to go. And Shaden, don't you dare spin those tires, BP, or going to beat you with a bag full of soap. Hey, at least it's not butter. Or a sock full of butter, I should say. Alrighty, coming out of the corner here, Brandon looking really well. Patrick trying to close in the gap. He is 0.2 seconds away from Brandon holding on. We got a little bit side-by-side action here. Jim Ott in the 24 of Justin. Coming out of turn 2 down the backstretch. Here we go, side by side. Great racing here, right here this is for 4th and 5th place. Cody in that 62 started in the back of the pack. He got the pole, started the back to work his way back up front, and look at that. He is right now in 5th place. Working the way around the number 4 of Jim Ott, takes away 4th place. Now he's trying to get up to 3rd. Can he do it? He wants to get that some cash for the Lower Alabama Card Club Challenge. If you're new to the stream, what that is, if you get the pole, you can take the challenge where you got to start at the end of the line on the beginning. If you can work your way from the back to the front and win, they will win, I think it's $20 if I'm not mistaken, but basically win some cash. Down the backstretch we go. Mikey out there at this time. It won't be because he asked for it, Shane. Mikey, I got lost there. Oh, okay. You're playing back to Shane there. I got lost. Let's go a little bit farther back right now. Joshua Gothray in the 89 machine. Gets into the wall a little bit. That's going to be Cody right behind him trying to figure out how to get around. He's going to try to figure out a best line. Let's see if he can figure it out. We go, ooh, let's go back. There we go. Mark Snyder right now. He's the first one lap down for 17th place. So right now we have 16 drivers on the lead lap. That's going to be Adam Wood in the 45. He's the last one on the lead lap. Mark's the first one lap down. Then we got Tom S. He is 9 laps down. Robert Avery right now is 10 laps. Looks like Josh Garner and Richard are off the track. And then Josh Duke sitting on pit road trying to get his damage fixed. But while I was speaking there, I missed the action, but Cody has gotten around Brandon and Patrick there, and Cody is going to take over the lead here tonight. Now it looks like Patrick's looking on the inside of Brandon here. He makes the pass, and that's going to be putting Patrick up to second. Side-by-side action right back there for 4th and 5th. The number 4, Jim Ott, gets around, puts him up to 4th. Definitely great racing going on here right now. Cody right now has pulled away. We've got 71 laps to go. You can see 1 second he's pulled away from Patrick, 1.1 now. Brandon is trying to catch up to Patrick. You can see the gap between these two drivers. But Jim Ott, at this moment of time, he's got the fastest lap that last lap. Okay, this is getting intense. I think it's time for an old BP special. Caution is out here tonight. Trying to see if that is, I don't believe that's competition caution. I think there was a wreck. I'm not sure exactly. Let's rewind and find out. Trying to see where it was. I'm not sure if that was competition caution or not. That was on lap 32. Oh, it's right up front that we just see. Who is that we see right there? We're going to pause it, try to find out who that was. I apologize. There we go. We're going to rewind right there. There we go. I was trying to see who that was. This is going to be Kale in the 17 right here. Oh, makes a little bit of contact with the number 60. That's going to get them both turned around. That'll be Tyler Walden and Cal Seaman here that both made contact. Gets the caution to come out here tonight. That's going to bring our third caution of the night here. Alrighty. 60 and 17. I appreciate it, Josh, there filling me in. I was trying to see if I could find it. I had a hard time trying to find it there. Alrighty, so right now, Patrick is your leader here. Brandon in second, Cody in third. But why we see that, though, is because from third place back, everybody went down pit road besides Patrick and Brandon. They both stayed out here tonight. So this is going to change a little bit up here for sure. I'm curious if they're going to come in at all, or if they're going to wait for the competition caution to come out. I'm not sure. Huh. Well, let's see if we can get some more more drivers up here real quick. See how everything's going in. Josh out there says he is back in on the Twitch. That's the number 32. Alrighty, let's see if I can pull up Cody in the number 47. Cody right now, he is showing in 12th place. Let's see how he is doing.
User was moved to your channel.
Hey Cody, this is Brandon Old Lefty Sports Nerd with Get a Copy.
Yes, sir.
Hey Cody, how you doing, buddy?
I'm good. How about you?
I'm doing pretty well. How's this track treating you so far?
Yeah, it's been pretty much like road courses past couple weeks. Don't like me too well.
Well, right now you're in 12th place and looking at the times, not too bad. You're staying with them with the times. I'm just, looks like what's challenging is trying to figure out a way to get around.
Yeah, exit turn 2 is not too bad, but the wall coming out of 4, it comes up very quick and it does not move.
Well, if you guys move it, let me know, because that'll be you must have hit that really hard if you're able to move that turn 4 wall.
Yeah, hopefully, plan is don't seem like have a car to contend for the win, but hopefully we can still manage a solid top 10, maybe a top 5, and hopefully Miles the Monster doesn't reach out and grab us.
Right, definitely. Well, buddy, I forgot to ask at the beginning of the race, and that was my bad. What lap was competition caution tonight?
It was scheduled for 35, but this recent caution kind of messed it up a little bit, so end of the stage is now.
Alrighty, sounds good. I appreciate it. Well, Cody, good luck tonight. We'll talk to you a little bit later.
Alright, tempo.
User was moved out of your channel.
Alrighty, that is Cody there in the 47 machine, and like he said, this is going to be the competition caution at lap 35. So this kind of changes a lot of things, but because of that, that's going to now bring the 23 down pit road, and I'm trying to see who the 23, and I think that was the 89, I believe, if I was not mistaken. So it changes a little bit of strategies now up front. One lap to green now, and Cody in the 62 is going to bring everybody to the green flag, and we got the 41 of Jason on the outside line. Can Jason get the restart that he needs on the outside to get around our leader Cody and keep him behind him? Cody, man, he's looking pretty good. Very fast here tonight. from the back to the front. Patrick Gasper right now is holding the fastest lap with a 23.059 of the night. Who could beat that time? So here we go, getting ready to go. Green flag racing. The leader is, or the pace car is going in, and it's about time to go back. Green flag racing here tonight. It's the Monster Mile of Dover. Here we go. Patrick with it, or I mean Cody with a great restart. 41. He's gonna try to fall in line here. The way to Will Cannon holding on third. Cody got a really great restart that time by. Going into right now, turn 3 and 4. And like they said, turn 4 is very, very hard to do. Go on the roof cam here of Will Cannon. Just watch him for a quick second, trying to get around the track and listen into his engine. Of Jason has actually closed the gap in on Cody here now. You can see he's getting closer. Looking at the last lap, Jason's a little bit faster than Cody at this moment, but that could be because Cody's trying to save his tires too. That's something to keep in mind on is saving tires. Harvey right now in the 79. He's up to 5th place right now, holding on, looking pretty good here. He's got Jim out right behind him for 6th, trying to close it in on Justin, but you can see Jim Ott and Harvey make contact and coming out of the corner. And Jim Ott's making a side-by-side here with Harvey going into turn, I think this is 3 and 4 if I'm not mistaken. No, there's 1 and 2, my mistake. 1 and 2 down the backstretch, and Jim Ott makes the pass. That's going to be putting Jim Ott up to 5th. 60 laps to go here at Dover. And caution is out here tonight. I think I see the 81 of John involved. A little bit of smoking back here. Let's rewind. Go to the replay here to know he blew his engine. Here's the replay of the last wreck here on board with John in the 81 going into the corner here. Looks like 86 makes a little bit of contact. 86 gets involved there. That's going to be Patrick Gasper. Definitely not a night he wanted. A lot of front end damage there. So that's going to bring out the caution of the night. Alright, we can see now Patrick heading down pit road here, getting to see if he can get her all fixed up. Alright, let's go back up front here. Cody being your leader here. Jason in second. Will in third. Justin in 4th, and Jim in 5th. Mikey out there, this is more like a demolition derby than a race with all these cautions. Especially being Dover, it's Dover is one of those tracks. It is very tricky, especially to make the passes. You know, this is our 4th caution of the night. 16 laps under caution, 27 under green. So it's not too bad. You know, Bristol and Dover are one of those tracks. It's one of those you see more cautions than normal. But not too bad. Well, let's see if we get some more interviewers in here. Let's pull up Nick. Let's see how Nick's doing here tonight in that number 33.
User was moved to your channel.
Hey, Nick. This is Brandon, No Lift Esports Nerd with Get a Copy.
Yes, sir, I do.
How you doing tonight, bud?
Not too bad. How about yourself?
Oh, not too bad at all. Well, I'm kind of seeing right now you're in ninth place, just holding it on and just trying to stay out of the craziness with these wrecks. You know, how's your car feeling on these runs?
It's not the greatest. I'll be honest. Yeah, like you said, just trying to stay out of the wrecks. It seems like there's a lot tonight. Dover tends to do that, being that it's real tight. So, yeah, just trying to play it smart, just trying to save some tires here because they burn off quick, and trying to stay out of the wrecks.
Definitely. Well, I just want to wish you luck. Do you think you have what it takes to get your number 33 up front and try to give these guys a battle?
I don't know about that, Brandon. McCauley's pretty fast. I'd be happy just to bring home a top 10 finish tonight, I think.
Alrighty, sounds good, buddy. Well, good luck. We'll talk to you a little bit later.
Sounds good. Thank you.
Thank you.
User was moved out of your channel.
Alrighty, Nick there. Looking back at the chat. Uncle Kenny, Dover, the track is tough to tame. It definitely is. Bill Cook, Newcastle, Indiana, in the house. Hey, y'all. Bill, how you doing? Glad to see you here. Alright, don't forget, if you haven't done so, give us a follow on our Facebook side of things. I just made the post on Monday. We're going to be giving away $200. All you have to do is like that post. We're going to be giving away that, or doing the drawing on Monday, of this coming Monday. So if you haven't done so, like that post, follow us up on Facebook. Also, we definitely appreciate everybody's support. Great accomplishment that you guys have let us do. Especially 1,000. I never thought I'd see 1,000 followers, so thank you so much. I appreciate it. And you're most welcome, Bill. Glad to see you tuning in. Actually, not too far away from me, actually, Indiana. I'm here in Michigan. Love to see people from different states tuning in. It's awesome to see. Uncle Kenny, you missed a good debate we were having there yesterday, No Lift Racing League, about soda/pop. Bill or Ben Adams, we're talking about drinking, and because I was talking about where Dr. Pepper was my favorite drink, was his, and oh man, you missed a big discussion of what different states, how they call either soda or pop or cold beverage, or how you guys call it. It was crazy to see, but. Glad to see you here, Uncle Kenny. Matt, soda always. No, it's pop here. Pop, pop, pop. So we're 54 laps to go. We're going to be going to 53 this time by. We can see the pace car lights are off now. Cody and Jason are going to lead the field to the green flag here tonight. Let's see, with 54 will be 53, how many laps we can go. And who's going to be able to bring home the last lap? Soda in New Jersey. That's definitely crazy. Soda, pop, cold beverage, it's gotta love it. I have a friend that's actually in the UK that is listening to some of his things that he says how he pronounces things is definitely crazy. Mountain Dew is still a pop. New York, it's soda, Mikey. Bill, Mountain Dew is still a pop. Mountain Dew, yep. Actually, Tennessee, they were talking about it's not pop, it's actually Coke. If they want a Coke. I'm like, that's Coke is Coca-Cola for us here in Michigan. Here we go, green flag is out. Cody with a great restart there. Let's see if Jason will be able to close it in. We've seen him do it earlier. Oh, close contact there with the 24. And Will Cannon on the inside line. Oh, Jim Ott going low to there. A little bit of diciness going on here. Great battle going on. That's going to now put Harvey side by side with the 24. Side by side, Uncle Kenny, Diet Mountain Dew. We call it soda here. Same in Alabama, it's Coke. Yeah, I don't know. It's crazy how you know we hope. Well, actually, has anybody out there heard of pickled bologna? That was the question I asked Ben Adams last night. Pickled bologna. I know if you're from Michigan, you definitely know what it is, but anybody out there in different states would know what pickled bologna is. "50 laps caution is out here tonight." I believe I see the 79 involved of Harvey. See him turned around there. All right, let's see. There we go. Here's the replay of the 79 of Harvey here. Coming out of the corner. Oh! Next, I think that was Cody in the 47 that made contact. Oh, it gets hit again. Definitely not a night Harvey wanted to see at all. Alright, let's go back live here. And I was looking back at the chat, cracking me up out there. Oh, I have to ask, what is pickled bologna? Pickled bologna is basically bologna and crackers. Bill, yep, bologna and crackers. It's kind of like a, if I pronounce it right, it's like a lunch meat. Pickled bologna, what it looks like is it's basically lunch meat, like bologna in a tube, and all it is, it's sat into pickle juice. Basically, makes it pickled. Pickled bologna and crackers is the best. Oh, definitely, Bill. You are definitely correct. And, you know, what's actually good is some cheese to it, too. Spam. I do like Spam. Put Spam in mac and cheese. Oh, I love Spam and mac and cheese. Mikey, they eat better in prison. Oh. Alright, let's go through the line here. Looks like everybody stayed out up front. They've been out there for 20 laps. I have bologna and cheese sandwich almost every night. Uncle Kenny, sounds really good. Spam is great. It is. It definitely is. So actually, the wife and I like to fry it up even. To slice it up and eat it kind of just like a cracker in a way. So we see Will Cannon going down pit road now. Probably gonna get some fuel and tires. Jake, you are here. Good to see you, buddy. You're a little late. Man, we had an interview with Harvey there for a moment, Jake. Yeah, Harvey got his interview, but he actually just got in a wreck. This is the caution that he somebody got in, or actually in a way got in his back end, got him turned around, and got some hard hits there. Josh on Twitch, that crash almost gave me a heart attack. Oh, Jake. Bill Cook with a big slice of tomato. Are you talking about Spam and tomato? I've never done that. Bologna sandwich with tomatoes good, though. Alrighty, so let's see. Going through the line here, let's see what's going on. Adam Wood right now, up to 7th place here. Let's see if we do not go green. Let's have a chat with Adam here. See how he's doing.
User was moved to your channel.
Hey Adam, this is Brandon, Lift Esports Network. They got a copy.
I got a copy. How you doing tonight, Brandon?
Pretty good, bud. How you doing tonight?
Could be better.
Well, we see you right now in 7th place. You know, not too bad for you, staying on the lead lap and, you know, staying up here in the top 10.
Yeah, I made a rookie move early, try to give somebody a little bit more space, and I didn't give myself enough space against the wall. It reaches out and touches you.
Yeah, that's kind of love about this Monster Mile type of deal. It likes to eat you, especially that wall 4. That wall 4 loves to creep up on you and come out of nowhere.
Yeah, that's where I got into it. I hit it and I tried to keep off of him. And I feel bad. I got into him and then he got skyrocketed after that. I mean, people just, they were calling it to stop and everybody just kept going thinking they could just go. And I saw him go to the moon. So I feel bad for him. I think it was one of his first races here too. So I feel bad.
Yeah, and definitely, smaller tracks, it's so hard, passing and trying to stay off the wall, little incidents like that happen. But, buddy, I just want to wish you luck holding on 7th place. Doesn't look like your car has too much damage. Well, let's see if you can get a couple more spots here tonight and see if you can finish up in the top 5.
I appreciate it. I just want to give a shout out to my first response racing team. Just kind of been me lately, but hey, one day Johnny will come back. He's always out there rooting for me right now. I don't know if he's in the chat or just watching my broadcast. But we're there, trying to get it done.
Alrighty, sounds good, Adam. Well, good luck, buddy. We'll talk to you a little bit later.
All right, thanks a lot.
Thank you.
User was moved out of your channel.
Alrighty, Adam Wood there in that number 45 machine. Looks like we're going back green flag racing here tonight. Pace car lights are off. Harvey out there in the chat. Motor popped as soon as I stopped in the box. Oh, man. Billy Cook. That's what I'm talking about. Bologna sandwich with a big slice of tomato is the best. Oh, nice and juicy tomato. Yes. Oh, Brandon, I missed to see what happened, buddy. Sitting in 16th place, 3 laps down. I didn't see you getting a wreck, though. Here we go. Pace car is in here tonight. 62 of Cody with a great restart on the inside line. Here we go, side by side for 2nd place, the 4 and the 41. Trying to hold on to it. All going around the track here. Cody right now has pulled away over a half second from Jim. Jason right now 1.1 second. Justin's 1.3 and Nick's 1.5. That's the top 5 right now. Trying to see if Brandon's still in pit road. He is. I'm going to pull Brandon up here real quick to see exactly what happened. I didn't see him get in the wreck, but I probably missed it completely.
User was moved to your channel.
Hey, Brandon, I see you in the chat, buddy, and I didn't realize you were involved in that. Were you involved? I didn't see that happen. Oh, my bad.
Yeah, no, totally fine. Yeah, Patrick and I stayed out on that one caution on lap 30, and we're like, well, we got to stay out to get stage points for lap 35. Everybody else came in behind us, and that ended up being the stage end, and we needed to pit, or else we were just going to get ran over. So we got sent to the back, which is fine or whatever, and we tried making our way up through traffic, and we both kind of got caught up in a wreck on the front stretch. So I just hit the car in front of me, and it gave me some pretty good damage on the right front. So we're just trying to get these repairs done and just make some laps at this point.
Oh, man. Well, tough luck, buddy, but hopefully you can get back out there, like I said, and just make up some spots. But, oh, man, not a night you wanted to see.
No, it's all right. Hey, it's racing. It happens. We move on to next week, and from here on out, I'm rooting on my teammate at Dark Horse Racing, Nicholas Winook, and hopefully he can go out there and get a P5 for us.
All right, sounds good. Well, buddy, I hope you have a better night than you're having right now. Hopefully we can see you back out there on the track.
10-4. Thanks, Brandon.
Thank you. All right, Brandon P there. Man, that's not what he wanted at all. All right, let's go back up here. Cody, look at the gap he's pulled away. Jim Ott now up in 2nd. Got around Jason and Joshua. Will Cannon in 5th. Nicholas, his teammate of Brandon P, they're battling for the 24 of Justin for 6 and 7. Well, let's go back out here. Catch up on the chat. Let's see what's going on here. Y'all just, Joseph, y'all just made me make a bologna sandwich, lol. Oh, well, you're making me now hungry out there. Mikey, the bigger debate, why do people in New Jersey call a bacon, egg, and cheese pork rolls? Drive me crazy. To be honest, I've never heard of that. Bacon, egg, and cheese, huh? I have no idea. That's a good question there. Oh. Shane being BP's engineer. Grumpy Hamster back from eating dinner. Good to see you back, buddy. Alright, let's go back out here and see what's going on through the chat here. Or actually, around chat, I meant. Seeing a little bit of battling going on with Cody and now Justin. This is for 6th and 7th. Will Cannon now side by side here with Jason in the 41. Jason falling back just a little bit right now. We can see the Will Cannon on the inside here. Makes the pass. That's going to be putting Will Cannon in 4th. Joshua right now in the 89. And running in 3rd, trying to catch up to Jim Ott in 2nd. However, we got to win Daytona next week. Hey, anything's possible at Daytona. Harvey, you are right. Let's see if you can get the victory lane. Mikey, we'd be safer on roller skates. I don't know. Have you seen the roller derby on those roller skates? That's a little bit of aggressive. So Cody right now has led 37 laps here tonight. Last pitted was 35 laps ago. We got 33 laps to go here tonight. Carlos, it's pork roll in North Jersey, Taylor ham in South Jersey. I have never heard of a pork roll. To be honest, I have never heard of it. If I thought it would be, like, I guess a ham sandwich. Nice big, thick slice of ham in between 2 rolls. That's what I would think a pork roll would be. Grumpy Hamster. In high school, my teacher played roller derby. LOL. Actually, our radio station up here in Flint, Michigan, the lady actually does roller derby. It's the best. Oh, man. You guys are making me hungry out there. She was a music teacher, LOL, for the roller derby. That's funny. 30 laps to go. Man, you guys are wanting me to cook up some Spam now, and you guys are wanting me to make some, basically, we call it a breakfast sandwich. We call eggs, bacon, or sausage, cheese, under a croissant sandwich, or a we call it, or a bagel, or even a English muffin. We call that a breakfast sandwich. Bacon wrapped jalapeno peppers. I don't really care for jalapenos, to be honest, Uncle Kenny. A belly buster, Carlos. Oh. Cody right now in the 47. He's got himself up to 4th place. Jim Ott right now in 5th. Will Cannon was able to get around. He's up to 3rd place now. With 28 laps to go. I see 26 of you out there watching. I appreciate all of you tuning in here tonight. Hope everybody's having a wonderful night. We see a slow car at the bottom of the track. Not sure who that exactly is. We can see now Will Cannon, the 08, working around. I believe that's the 89 of Joshua, so Will Cannon up to 2nd. Alright, let's look back at the chat here. Carlos, pork roll and egg on a hamburger. I guess I wouldn't mind that. Grumpy Hamster on Twitch, my co-worker makes fun of me eating Spam, LOL. I was surprised. A lot of people actually pick or pick on a lot of people eating Spam. I love Spam. I can't tell you that. A little salty, but I love it. And if I did Irish, I would quickly become the most hated racer ever. Oh, Grubby Hamster, what would you do to become the most hated driver out here? All right, let's go a little bit back. Number 17, Cal running in 6th place. A lot of damage to that back end. He's going into pit road right now, 1 lap down. That's going to allow Patrick in 6th place to get back, or he's the first one lap down in 6th. So if caution comes out, he'd be looking pretty good here. Adam Wood right now in 5th. He is 15.9 seconds away from Cody, the one that's really dominating here tonight. Who could grab the fire extinguisher or grab that fire hose and put the fire out that Cody is on, because he is on fire right now. Grumpy Hamster, you don't let me pass. I put you on the wall, LOL. Yeah, I think you'd be most hated driver out there if that was the case. All right, we can see a couple of the drivers out here working around some lap traffic. Now we see the 15 front end damage. We see the 24 Justin right now. He is trying to stay on the lead lap. Justin right now in 12. Actually, no, Justin's 3 laps down. My mistake, running in 12. You can see Cody now trying to get back around the 15 there. But we got Cody going into pit road. The leader's in pit road now. 21 laps to go. Now Will Cannon's going to take over the lead here in the 08. Joshua Gothright in the 89 right now in 2nd place. Uncle Kenny might soon see the battles between the Codys. And the Codys right now, one Cody McKinney in the 47 in 3rd, going in pit road. And the Cody that in 62 is now in his pit stop. How long can Will Cannon stay out in the 08 until he has to come in? With 19 laps to go, becoming 18 laps. You can see Joshua right now, he's got some traffic that's got some fresher tires than him. They've been out there for 29 laps. Will Cannon and Joshua are the only, and Patrick Gasper are the only ones been out there for at least 29 laps or so. Everybody else has got the fresher tires. That's why we're seeing all the lap traffic trying to get around. That's why it's a little crazy going on right now of everything going on. Now we see Joshua heading down pit road for 2nd place. Will Cannon still staying out. Will Cannon basically has everybody 1 lap down besides 2nd place, but if Will Cannon stays out 1 more lap, he'll have the 2nd place even lap down. And he's going to stay out here tonight. So far, looks like everybody has taken 4 tires through that stage, or through this pit stop. You see Joshua right now up to a 14.0 a second stop. Really good stop there. Will Cannon still trying to stay out, though. Out there for 31 laps. Go back to our 3rd place right now. Cody 1 lap down. You can see Patrick coming across the line in 2nd. Patrick with front end damage. Been out there for 30 laps. We'll go back up here to our leader. Let's listen. Let's go into the cockpit view here. Let's listen and see how much Will is saving. Honestly, he's not saving as much as I thought he would this run. He's led 8 laps so far. Started in 4th place. You see the 41, Jason, from 7th place, trying to come back, get around the 08 to get him back on 1 lap down here. Right now, the 41 is 2 laps. Getting down to the crunch time here now tonight. I'm wondering if we're going to see the 08 if he would take 2 tires and a splash of fuel, but I don't know if that would be a good call or not. Very curious. See 25 out there right now watching. How's everybody? And what do you think of this show so far? What's we're seeing? Will Cannon out there right now as your leader. Has not pitted yet. Been out there for 36 laps where everybody else has been out there and putting some times down. Fastest lap is going to be held by Cody. 23.058. We've had 4 lead changes so far tonight. Here we go. We have the leader now coming down pit road. That's going to be trying to allow everybody to get back on the lead lap. We can see Cody right now. He is showing 25 seconds back. He's going 35 miles an hour down pit road. Cody's now 20.8 seconds back in second. Here's Will Cannon's stop. I believe he is going to take a 4-tire stop if I'm not mistaken. No, I lied. 10.4 seconds coming out of pit road. And right now he is showing in 5th place. So Cody right now in the 62 is your leader. In 2nd place is going to be Cody McKinney. So we got both Codys 1 and 2 right now. And that Joshua Gothright in 3rd, Patrick Gasper in 4th, Nicholas Nook in 5th, and Will Cannon in 6th. We have 7 drivers on the lead lap here right now. You can see the gaps from Cody. Looks like Joshua was able to get around Cody McKinney here. That's going to be a 13.9 seconds gap between 1 and 2. Just 6 laps to go here tonight. I don't believe Joshua will be able to, I don't know, 14 seconds if he can close it in. I don't know. I don't think so, but we've seen mistakes happen before. You see Joshua has pulled away from Cody. From Joshua to Cody, that's going to be a, I believe a 1.2 second gap. So this is the comparison from our 1st place driver. He pitted 16 laps ago. Joshua Gothright pitted 13 laps ago. Cody McKinney's pitted 15 laps ago. And Will Cannon pitted 4. Will Cannon brought himself up to 4th place now. He is 19.8 seconds back. With 3 laps to go here tonight. Will Cannon actually is the only driver that did a gambler's of different pit stops there. We can see Cody right now trying to get around some lap traffic here. Trying to get around the 33 Nicholas Nook here. Nicholas stays up high and allows the number 62 to take the inside line around. So white flag is out here tonight at Dover. All he has to do is take 2 more turners. He was just in 1 and 2 down the backstretch here and going into turn 3 and 4. Ladies and gentlemen, your race winner here tonight at Dover is going to be Cody in the number 62. Great job by Cody. Great run. Joshua is going to be taken away. Looks like second place. And Cody McKinney in third. What a race we've seen. What a night. Great racing overall, all over the night. So we see Cody, your race winner here tonight. He holds the fastest lap of the night. We've had tonight 5 cautions, 25 laps under caution, and 75 laps under green. So let's watch him burn the tires off here tonight. Bill Cookie, you have a great evening yourself. Thank you for tuning in. Alrighty, so this is time for our post-race show of the night. We appreciate everybody tuning in here, and what battles we've seen here all night long. Uncle Kenny, I appreciate it, buddy. Alright, we're going to pause it right here and let him get situated before all the drivers get off the track. Alrighty, well, I'm going to pull up the drivers here in a second, but the biggest shout out of the night I want to give out is going to be going to Lynchburg T-Shirt Company, being the sponsor of No Lift Esports Network. I appreciate them. Head on over to their Facebook page, give them a like. We definitely we encourage that. If you want a t-shirt made, to send them a message, say No Lift sent you, and get 15% off. So thank you everybody. All right, let's pull up Cody. We're going to pull up Joshua. And then we're going to be seeing if Cody is popped in here yet for first place, and he looks like he just joined. Alright, we're going to pull him down here. There we go. Alrighty. Clayton, great show as always. Thank you. I appreciate it. And definitely great to run by Jason Jim. Nice run for sure. Alright, so our third place finisher here tonight, Cody McKinney here. Started in 9th place, finished in 3rd. Let's see how he is feeling here tonight.
User was moved to your channel.
Hey, Cody, this is Brandon No Lift Esports Network, but to get a copy button.
Yes, sir.
Well, what a night for you. Able to bring home a 3rd place finish. You know, you started in 9th and ended up here in 3rd. How you feeling overall?
Overall, can't complain. I do feel bad taking out Harvey like that. Definitely was not anticipating to come out of 4 like that and jump up the way the car did. But I mean, overall, it was a good race. Can't complain. Did a lot better than I thought I would. Yeah.
Definitely, it was not a bad night at all. And you know, it's Dover. Those little, you know, these cars are so hard to handle, anyways. You know how they react on certain situations, and you know, definitely, at least you were able to overcome it. And you know, definitely, you know, tough luck for Harvey on that. But overall, you know, with a little bit of front end damage you got there, you're still able to hold on to this 47. I want to bring out the fact I love the scheme you got going on here tonight, also.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I was excited to, to begin to make it, and then when it came out, it was just perfect, and I was excited to make its debut tonight.
Most definitely. Well, buddy, anybody out there tonight you want to give a shout out to?
Yep, these drivers that come out every week, especially the new ones that joined us tonight. Brother for helping, putting it on. IVRL, Lower Alabama Car Club for allowing us to even do this.
Definitely, most definitely. Well, Cody, I hope you have a great rest of the night. We'll see you next week, and congratulations on your third place finish.
Thank you. Take care.
Thank you.
User was moved out of your channel.
Alrighty, that was Cody there in the 47, bringing it home third place. Next up is going to be the number 89 here tonight. Joshua Gothright brings it, started 13th, brought it home second. That Firehouse game. Let's see how he is feeling here tonight.
User was moved to your channel.
Hey, Joshua, this is Brandon. You got a copy, buddy?
Yes, sir. How are you?
Pretty good. How you feeling?
I'm feeling pretty good, man. My strategy played out like I thought it would.
It definitely played out a good factor for you. You started 13th place, and you were able to bring this home in second place. That was impressive. You know, and especially you pitted 16 laps ago, where you made up a couple of grounds there too. Because Cody, and actually both Codys, they third place Cody finished in or pitted 18 laps ago, and the first place Cody pitted 19. So you had a little bit of fresher tires and gained up a little bit of ground there. That was very impressive run you had there.
Yeah, man. I also pitted. I pitted with Will Cannon. I think we were the only two that took tires, so that let us get to the front, and gave us good position for the next pit. So, yeah, it just worked out. I've been practicing a little bit this week, so I'm just happy to finish second. I don't think I'm ever gonna touch 62, but I'll take a second.
Oh, definitely, and you can tell practice has paid off for you. Brought it home and able to do what you do. That was awesome. Well, buddy, anybody out there tonight you want to give a shout out to?
No, not tonight. No, I'm good.
Alrighty, buddy. Well, love to look at the 89 Firehouse gaming machine. Looks really good, and it was overall. I just want to say congrats on the second place, and let's see if you could do it again at Daytona next week.
Yeah, I'll be coming from West Virginia, so I'm going to try to make the race next week. If I do, you're going to see really good race. We got a few teams lined out for that little bump draft team, so it should be good.
Oh, I'm excited to see that. Well, buddy, I hope you have a great rest of the night. We'll see you next week.
You too, man. Be safe. Thank you.
Thank you.
User was moved out of your channel.
All right, Joshua there. Next up, our race winner here tonight. And I believe he actually brought home the win last week, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see how Cody is feeling here.
User was moved to your channel.
Hey, Cody, this is Brandon on Lift Esports Center. We've got a copy.
Yes, sir.
Well, buddy, what a night for you. You started on the pole. You decided to take the Lower Alabama Card Club Challenge, started at the end of the pack, and you worked your way up to the front and able to bring it home, and you won that challenge. Congrats, bud.
Appreciate it, man. We had another rocket ship tonight.
You definitely did have a rocket ship, and that was impressive. And if I'm not mistaken, you won last week too, didn't you?
Yeah, we took on the win last week at the road course, and then was kind of eager to see how it was all going to play out today at the getting back to the ovals. So it worked out in our favor. We had a great race, took the challenge. Appreciate Alabama Car Club coming up with the money to do that. It was a really cool, fun deal. Kind of had a hairy moment there at the beginning. It was like lap 5. Man, somebody wrecked, and I was like, yeah, they're going low, and I was like, oh crap, I'm low. We swung up high and barely missed a couple cars, but it worked out in our favor. We come back for a strong finish. Tire management was huge, and it played in our favor. It was a great race, and I appreciate everybody putting it on.
Most definitely it was, and man, you've been on fire lately, looking really. That's what's crazy. You got the pole, you led the most laps. You left 58 of them, and you also got the fastest lap of the night. Man, you hit basically every check mark on the book here tonight.
That's the plan, man. You check the boxes, you get the trophies.
Most definitely. Well, I just want to say congrats. Be able to bring home a win last week, bring home a win this week, and then it's a wild card for next week as we go to Daytona. Are you ready to go home or try to take the win home next week and make it a hat trick?
Absolutely. I love plate racing. We'll see if we can't buddy up with a couple guys, stay up front all day, and find ourselves back in victory lane.
Most definitely. Well, buddy, congratulations. Anybody out there you want to give a shout out to?
Yeah, man. Big shout out to HSR Hutch Sports Racing. Guys on the team are awesome. They're the reason that we're out here winning races every week. They get us prepped. 6'2" Designs. You guys check this paint scheme out. This thing is like absolutely awesome. Hit them on Facebook. We can do stuff like this. We can do other stuff. Just holler at us. Anything you want, we'll make happen. And KBR Services in Atlanta, Georgia. If you guys are in the area, check them out. Great mechanic shop.
Alrighty, awesome. Well, Cody, I hope you have a great rest of the night. Congrats again, and we'll see you next week.
Thanks, bud.
Thank you.
User was moved out of your channel.
Alrighty, our race winner here, Cody. What a night we just seen. Well, I hope everybody enjoyed the show here tonight. We had definitely had a great show out. I'll pull up our race results here tonight. Let's pull that up here, show you where everybody finished. We could see from 1 through 10. Everybody did a definitely great job here, and definitely was crazy. We had 4 drivers that were able to stay on the lead lap. Nicholas Nook tried to stay out on the lead lap, but ended up 1 lap down, especially at the strategies of the pit road. That's how a lot of it changed. Our next page here from 11th through 20th, you can see there, great job by a lot, but a lot of tough luck for a lot of these drivers getting involved in quite a few of these wrecks. Not what they wanted to see whatsoever, so definitely tough luck for quite a few of them. So I appreciate everybody tuning in here tonight. I hope everybody has a great rest of the night. We'll see everybody. We're going to be back live tomorrow. And that's going to be our FSM Custom Truck Series. Oh, no, not tomorrow. That's Thursday. Wednesday. Showtime Wednesday Cup Classic Series. Sorry, my apologies. At Martinsville. We're going to be live back at 9:15. That's the 87 Cup cars. If you want to see some 87 Cup cars head around the track, stay tuned for that. Other than that, everybody have a great rest of the night, and we'll see you tomorrow.